Okay, Pankration Philosophy, episode 167. Hello, it's me, your host, Pocholo Cruz. Here we are again, brought to you by Habrock Sports. That's Habrock Sports. Find them for MMA gear, nutrition line, and BJJ gear. Habrock Sports, passion that burns. Promo code Pankration. Shop online, get yourself some discounts on there. Thank you. And also, thanks to people who support us on Patreon. That's patreon.com, Patreon. You can find us at patreon.com/Pankration. That's Pankration spelled Pankration. And thank you to the sponsoring philosophers on Patreon. We got Ryan Big Wang. We got Tom Kravitz and Shiloh Cleofe. Alright, thank you for supporting the show. Also, you can support the show by going to Spreadshirt. That's Spreadshirt or Spreadshops. Look up Pankration Philosophy. Yeah, get some merch. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got tote bags.
All the swag.
All swag. Swagadocious. And, yep. Thank you to Floating Forest, supplying us with the intro music. And that out of the way, here we go. Here we are again, Aaron.
Yep, here we go.
Here we go. We're talking about the stuff.
Oh no, not again.
Not again. I see it is. You put me in this garage with these lights, flash these, ask me these questions.
You know the routine.
Yeah.
Infiltrate the dealer and find the supplier. Just like last time. Hell yeah.
Yeah. But I guess let's talk about. I guess we'll talk about training. How's training been for you?
Just showing up when I can.
Showing up when you can.
Yeah. Feeling good. Feeling like making a lot of progress in it, and just more consistency with the drills that we're running through.
Okay.
Like how just taking it back to basics.
Yeah, going back to those basics, just getting that practice in. I know lately for me, I've really been looking at. I do understand like the point of drilling, but kind of making more open-ended training in terms of in terms of like what to do, like technique-wise, like just letting people like figure it out on their own without like incessantly kind of giving them direction.
Yeah,
like from there. Yeah.
Those gross motor skills just getting refined and finding that situational awareness, because it's
Yes.
nice and all if like you can demonstrate how to do the correct technique, but doing it in an empty vacuum is not executing it, and then
No, exactly.
that's the whole point of the game of finding how to implement it.
Yeah, the way I look at it, it's the difference between learning how to spell something and knowing actually how to write an essay.
Right.
One is just memorization. The other one is actual utilization of what your knowledge is.
Winning a spelling contest won't get you fucking amazing SAT scores.
No, or you don't become a best-selling author just by being really good at spelling.
But you will graduate medical school just by regurgitating shit.
And also having horrible handwriting.
Right.
What do the doctors want? We don't know.
Fucking organ donors. Shout out to Sid.
Yeah. Wait. He knows who he is. Look into it.
I mean, I don't know who else would the government be looking for.
Yes, but
yeah.
But yeah, I think those kind of gross motor skills. It's actually just understand the movements, because I think it's not really just like the movements themselves that are important. It's like what you're doing and like what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
I think like the why is a big important. Well, I guess the why somewhat, but then also the how. How exactly are you gonna do it? Like from that when it comes to like moving in free space.
Sure, the how and the why of that relationship, like the feedback of the stimulus. I mean, you kind of need that why to trigger you needing to know the how.
Whoa, trigger.
Whoa. I believe it's pronounced trigger.
Yeah. Whoa.
Safe space here?
Yeah. Whoa. I thought this was, but apparently not.
Shaka.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Shaka, bro.
That feedback, just building that muscle memory, and also just recreating the stimulus of the brain to kind of just go there without having to think about it.
Yeah.
You could feel it and
mainly just reacting like
and,
from there.
Yeah, seeing it without having to tell what you needed or someone telling you how to get it done.
Yeah. I really think one thing that influenced me in terms of thinking of it like that was the inner game of tennis. And I remember like Faraz the Hobby like suggested that, like or reading that, and I was like, how the fuck is a tennis book gonna help me get better at fighting? But
Oh no, ask Kong.
yeah, the Prince of
Backhand.
Tennis.
The Dark Prince of Tennis.
King Kong of Ping Pong,
Yep.
as they call him. But
On the mean streets of Lynn Hood.
yeah, you think you can walk around here, cause a racket like that with your racket? Not in these streets.
But yeah,
Get your slap, son. But
I'll see you in court.
yeah.
15 loves.
Serves.
You just got served.
Yeah.
The court.
Serve these bitches up.
Oh, with
Right.
elbows and knees.
Yeah. But just can't really think that tennis helped him improve in that.
No, he's a
What
tennis
say?
player.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So I mean,
Just like Loon.
yeah,
yeah.
I mean that's definitely probably
Front hand,
refined-
back hand.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
refined his reaction timing.
Oh,
And
yeah,
he
for
did the
sure.
Footwork.
Yeah.
Hand-eye
coordination. Yeah. Being able to place your strikes.
Yeah, and just hitting people.
And spinning back
with balls.
elbows. Yeah. That takes balls, kid.
You got moxie. Yeah, all that front and back end.
Yeah.
It's serving people.
Serving people, that spinning back serve. But
Yeah.
yes. Okay. And I guess in terms of like what like how have other like either sports or other like practices, how has that helped you feel like connect back to like martial arts?
I've been doing cross country for 2 years in high school, kind of just like pushing past asthma and also just the mental
Yeah.
pain.
Yeah, asthma.
Yeah.
You don't have it anymore.
Nope.
Exactly.
What inhaler? What for?
Yeah, what for? I wish like the peanut allergy worked that way.
Yeah. Why don't you just cure it, Pacholo?
Yeah. It's why are you letting your
all in your-
mentality? It's all in your mind.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, mostly that besides the actual direct application of trying, grappling within MMA or within school wrestling.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just that 1 year.
Just that cross country.
No, but I've seen a lot of like talented athletes come over and cross into just trying out martial arts and just utilizing their skills and the athleticism that they have.
Yeah. Utilizing those skills that they got from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we both know Kui, and he's like a break dancer and a runner, but like that
Yeah.
background in breakdancing
Yeah.
and his experience with wrestling is definitely transferable.
Oh yeah, definitely transferable in terms of breaking it down,
Yeah.
not dancing around the situations.
All right.
But yeah, definitely the balance and coordination
Yeah.
is important. Like from there, just being able to move your body in space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always been a big proponent of like with evolution's natural adaptations that any human that can do something should be able to do something. The fact that there are humans that with genetic variability that we
Yeah.
all kind of have like either more or less fast twitch or slow twitch muscles, and
Yeah.
physiologically we're all different, so we'll go towards different sports. But
Yeah.
that the extreme ends of success within these sports can be reached, that anyone could become a sprinter or a gymnast or a
Yeah.
power lifter.
Yeah.
It's like that's within the human capabilities. That's in our genetic innate talent.
Mm-hmm.
So I always just thought it was cool that you can take that and the meta skills of your physiology should be transferable. If you can handle your body in one aspect, it can transfer to another aspect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these are just man-made things of sports. It's
Yeah.
the human body doing movement, and that's universal.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always been cool to me to try to find like the universal underlines of movement.
Okay. Yeah, like how people are able to move.
Right,
Like,
because
from
when we made these sports, we didn't think of this as like a cognitive thing. We just kind of came up with competitive ways to do what we're doing naturally.
Mm-hmm.
We have the throwing arm for a reason. We walk
Yeah, for
upright.
like throwing spears.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah.
But yeah, so all these things that like throughout history has been just developed. It's humans' competitive nature to try to want to push ourselves to our natural physical limits.
Mm-hmm.
So that just kind of says something to me of like where the human body is going. Like the
Got
fact
it.
that we're so gifted in swimming and climbing and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get some Ninja Warrior
Get-
gas station managers to come
Gas
to some
station.
MMA.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wait, there are gas station managers that are like Ninja Warriors.
Japanese Ninja Warrior.
Oh, no, Japanese Ninja
yeah,
Warrior.
the real one. I shouldn't have had to say that.
Yeah.
American Ninja Warrior?
American
The
Ninja.
bullshit one?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
But I wonder. So in that case, like, how the gas station guy? How do you get so good at
I
climbing?
have no fucking idea. I bet if they're just doing calisthenics all day and they're just lifting stuff that's probably heavy.
Okay.
I don't know how it works in Japan, if they actually have to like pump the gas or do mechanical
Yeah,
shit, but
He has to actually dig up the gas.
yeah, I don't know. Fighting Godzilla and all.
Yeah. Oh no, Godzilla again! No, not again.
But yeah, I've seen a lot of contestants on Ninja Warrior in Japan that were just gas station attendants or clerks, and they had like farmer strength.
Okay.
I think it was just literally them busting out a bunch of calisthenics from having a downtime.
Oh damn.
Something.
Okay.
So-
Okay. Who knew gas station worker was the best base for Ninja Warrior?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, okay.
The future of MMA.
Yeah, future MMA. Just just wait until these gas station Ninja Warriors get back. Watch your back. Oh.
They're gonna gas you up, son.
Yeah, exactly. Climb on your back, no problem for them. They've already climbed through many obstacles, like from there. But okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, it is interesting though. Yeah, seeing how that transfers how those skills like transfer from there. I guess like in terms of like other sports or like other exercises, anything in particular that you've been like trying to work on.
Just everything. I'm trying to approach it as like a student of life or an athlete for life.
Student life. Okay.
Yeah, I want to be able to do whatever it is my genetic
For
potential is
yeah.
for as long as I can.
As long as you can.
So-
Yeah.
Just maxing out that stuff.
No, I think that's pretty important. I think that that kind of longevity and also just overall health.
Yeah.
Like from there is very important. It's I don't know. I think there are factors that I'm sure there's a lot of factors to like longevity that may not be controlled, but at the point is it's like you can't worry about the stuff that you can't control. You just gotta worry about the things that the variables you can manage. Like,
Yeah,
from there.
You don't get one body, might as well just run it into the ground.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
you really love doing what you
Yeah.
love doing, just
Yeah, it's gonna end at one way or another.
it's gonna be broken.
No matter how many miles you put on it.
Yeah.
So might as well redline it.
Pretty much.
I know for sure.
Yeah, enjoy the ride, but also take the ride.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, at the end of the day, oh man, but I had all these miles left. Oh, it doesn't matter, you're dead now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Okay.
So, I mean, there's not much we could do, but it's like worst case scenario. It never hurt to be fit. It never made your life circumstances worse.
Oh no, but Aaron, I just don't have the time. Oh, gee jolly you willikers.
Ah, sounds like your genes don't deserve to be in the gene pool.
Yeah. Sounds. You always have the choice to be weak.
Yeah. Weakness is a choice.
Yeah, guys, remember, weakness is a choice.
We're all born. We can decide to be a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, you decide to stay.
Wait, am I allowed to say that on International Women's Day?
International Women's Day. It's okay. Burger King just said women belong in the kitchen. But
2-for-1 price.
Yeah, 2-for-1. Oh, what a whopper of a tweet that was.
Oh, no.
No, but because they started out like women belong in the kitchen, and they go like, yet only 20%. No, but the thing is, but yet only 20% of chefs are female.
Females.
Yeah,
I
I
would have flipped it on there.
I know. I was like,
Generals.
damn. Damn, Burger King.
No, you did Burger Queen with
Burger
the KW
Queen, yeah.
for one day. Did you just assume his gender?
Whoa.
Hey.
First off, how dare you?
Oh yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, it's let's see. I guess the latest UFC event like happened a couple days ago. It's now it's Monday the 8th.
That we all watched legally.
Yes.
Paid for pay-per-views.
Legally, for sure. Like good, upstanding citizens that we are. And yeah, I guess like any thoughts for you, Aaron, when you were watching the fights? Like any particular moments stick out?
I mean, the main fight with was it Adesanya and Jan?
Yeah, that was the main event.
That was a
Block of wits.
That was pretty entertaining. I mean, I didn't see it not going the distance, but I mean, I didn't really agree with the decision. But at the end of the day, Jan did finish the fight more dominant. That was impressive that he was able to kind of implement some counter grappling in that range.
Mm-hmm.
Like he didn't let Izzy just stay on his back. He was dropping and being heavy, and like I don't like that style particularly of just coasting through.
Mm-hmm.
Izzy is the challenger, but Jan's the bigger of the two men. I feel like it's up to you to really impose your will if you can, and to just kind of coast there is. I mean, good on them. It's a money fight, and but to take that to give Izzy his first L that style just wasn't that impressive.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I expected a little bit more, especially with Jan knowing he's gonna have to win on the feet. But once he got there, it's definitely called for a rematch in my opinion.
Call for rematch. Okay.
Yeah. Same thing with Sterling and Jan.
And
Piotr Jan. Other Jan.
Other Jan. Yeah.
Piotr Jan.
Piotr Jan. But I guess we'll back on the Adesanya Blachowicz.
Yeah.
What did you said it didn't quite go the way you saw it, you thought it did, or in terms of distance wise, did you figure it would be finished?
I mean, it was impressive that he was trying to take it to Adesanya in the second round, right?
Second round, trying to bring it on.
Right. But I mean, I thought that he would have a little bit more confidence in that Polish power he was talking about with that left hook, or at least maybe like an overhand right.
Yeah.
And he knew that was going to be his like successful route to winning a clear fight over Izzy, but I'm just surprised that he wasn't trying to implement it more. I mean, everyone kind of knew that would be his game plan to victory, and I thought he knew it too, but I mean, maybe he just wanted to make a point that he doesn't have to rely on that. You know, having to stand with such a skilled striker within Adesanya.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. It's interesting. It'd be very interesting to see them run it back.
Okay.
I want to see Adesanya come back up at 205.
Come back up at 205. Have him fight again. What do you think? Like, I mean, from what you saw, what adjustments do you think like Adesanya should make if he were to fight again?
I think he's got to recognize that these bigger guys, like, although he could take the shots from them, he's got to be more active and more pressuring on them. You can get them a lot more tired because you know.
When you got the speed.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be interesting if he doesn't have to face Robert Whittaker again, because Whittaker did take out who was that the guy that came down from heavyweight.
Oh yeah, let's see, what was his name?
Jared Cannonier?
Yeah, Cannonier.
So
Cannonier from heavyweight to light heavyweight, and now
if Cannonier can move more like actively and dynamically like Whittaker, I feel like he can transfer that power, but Whittaker's just better on his feet.
Yeah.
So the way Whittaker came up from welterweight to middleweight and was able to in and out fight around the pocket, Izzy's probably gonna have to do that against light heavyweights.
Yeah.
Just to like, you know,
utilize
him in his game plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he can handle that, but he's not dealing with the same kind of range. These are bigger guys, so that's just my opinion on what he would have to do to
like
really
change up his styles.
Finish him off at that bigger weight class, because he probably does have the power, but he's just used to finishing off guys who are of a smaller caliber. Just Jan's a big fucking 205er, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know how well he'd duel with John Jones at 205, but I definitely want to see that coming up.
If John Jones returns to 205,
right
at this point, but okay. Yeah, I think that'd be fairly interesting. Like where he goes from here. I guess like where Adesanya like goes from here. Like probably maybe fight more middleweight contenders. Possibly like the Whittaker because Whittaker's fighting Paulo Costa, I believe.
And, Kevin Holland's about to smoke Derek Brunson. See that matchup?
Yeah.
But yeah. Do you have any like, I guess, notes from what you were able to see from the highlights of the fight?
From the highlights of it, no, I guess I gotta watch it again legally.
Right. I mean, the YouTube clips, the highlights.
Yes. That I saw on the Twitter.
Right.
But
on the internets.
On the internets.
The interwebs.
Yeah. I mean, I would say probably watching the fight in its entirety, just seeing like how it plays out. But it's interesting though how Adesanya was unable to really get much of his like counter striking against Jan, which is especially what he's known for. He's known for being like a good counter striker, a good like sniper from the distance.
Right.
So it's interesting how Jan was able to either counter that or figure out like how to at least disrupt his timing. And it seemed like from the exchanges I've seen that Adesanya could never quite get comfortable like from there. Similar like as opposed to like the Costa fight where Izzy was just in control like the whole time.
I don't think he was afraid of Costa's power because he knew the timing too well. Whereas Jan, he wasn't comfortable because he respected Jan's power, and it's good that he respected it, but he didn't do enough to negate it being a factor in him imposing his game plan.
I could see like the power being a factor, but if anything, I think it's just more of the.
Closing the distance of like the danger of that, you know.
I guess the danger of closing the distance, but I think more of just like from first glance of seeing just how Jan strikes, he it's almost like having that kind of herky-jerky, kind of hard to tell style makes it a little bit more difficult to counter strike you.
Right.
Like from there. Whereas I would say Costa has
It's more telegraphed.
not necessarily telegraph, but it's more like if anything, his technique's kind of cleaner, and then it becomes this kind of easier in terms of
To
like
tell,
predicting,
right.
yeah, like from there and there. Whereas if you're just kind of swinging from like odd angles
Yeah.
and just kind of having a more unorthodox style, that might be harder to read.
Right.
Like from there and there.
Like he's tight, but he's like textbook clean.
Textbook clean, exactly, and then textbook. That's kind of more. It's almost easier to like kind of counter from that. Whereas if you have like kind of odd timing and throwing from odd angles, that might be a little bit harder.
Right.
Like to time from there, or
Yeah.
a little bit more cautious. But yeah, it'll be interesting. Interesting to see where that goes forward, like from there, and also how he plans on like just dealing with, just heavier people than try to wrestle.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah, that anti-grappling.
Yeah.
He's got good cage management skills. But
Yeah.
Like once they're on the ground, he's comfortable with that jiu-jitsu base, but I don't see him mixing up the scrambles that often, unless he's the person that still has like a collar frame or like a double.
Yeah, still have some kind of control.
Yeah,
of the clinch.
where he can
Yeah.
go back to that striking range.
Yeah.
Once he's like in a messy scramble, I don't see him like being as active.
Mm.
You know, he's more of reactionary.
Okay, and then I guess you start talking about Aljamain Sterling and Piotr Jan. What do you think of the fight? Why are we laughing? Yeah. Oh man.
Why did it have to
Shucks.
end out like that?
Oh man.
Yeah.
He just got what he needed, all right?
That's all he needs.
He needed.
He just needed that.
Yes. Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, it was I thought Jan was gonna win, and I was rooting for Sterling as an underdog, but he was getting gassed. He wasn't landing the cleaner shots. I mean, even without that knee, I feel like Jan was winning.
Yeah. No, for sure. I feel like what happened was that Sterling was definitely trying to get more grappling exchanges and try to get more dominant grappling exchanges, but he just never could.
No.
Not that never. I mean, there were some instances where he did, but
He didn't do what he wanted to do.
He didn't get enough chances to get what he wanted to. I feel like Jan really, I was really impressed with just Jan's like wrestling and grappling and ability to keep it striking like from there.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was just. I mean, his great trips, great off balancing, good, just good scrambling skills like from there. Yeah, it was overall pretty great performance, except for that last part.
That last part really came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, no, I thought he was doing a great job at kind of dismantling what Sterling was trying to do.
Yeah.
Like for sure, I think that was it was good performance. Yeah.
I mean, he needed to shoot a shot, and he shot it.
Yeah, he went for it.
He went all in.
The guy's nickname is literally No Mercy. So,
Finish.
Do you have a problem with that, Mr. Jan? Well, apparently he had no problem with that.
Right. No, his coach, his translator, though, on the other hand. No, that should be a
do
rematch.
the kick. Yes.
No, don't do the kick.
Oh no! Did I say do the kick? No.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that should have been a no contest, and it doesn't make sense why Sterling won the belt, but I also don't think that, Jan should have kept it. It just felt no contest.
Just do no contest and just redo?
Yeah, how about no one gets the belt?
Yeah.
Isn't that similar? So what happened with the flyweights with the...
It was a draw, but in a draw, the champion still keeps the belt because
Right.
they technically didn't lose it,
Right.
but it doesn't count as a defense.
So, I mean, you personally, do you think it should have gone a little bit more along that way where Jan could have kept the belt, or do you think it should have been like, because it appeared to be intentional and it was a illegal technique that on its grounds enough to like take the belt away, like the argument for
Yeah, it's kind of unprecedented, of course, because he's the first champion to win via disqualification.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just.
Really? What about Henry Cejudo?
That's just biased judging. We all know who really won.
Who paid them?
Yeah, who paid them off? Legally.
That's fucking illegal.
Wait a minute. But yeah, that's winner. Yeah, that wasn't by disqualification. That was just the wrong winner. That's just what happened. Yeah, I know. But speaking of that, I would definitely have rather just been a no contest like from there. But I guess Was it just something in the rule book that said like, well, I guess if it's intentional, they can just disqualify him, like from there? Was that essentially what the decision was?
It was mostly that the fact that his coach or cornerman, whoever was saying it, in Russian, said either, or I don't know if it was Russian or English, but like gave him the indication to throw the knee, which I guess he was looking for from his corner, but it was an illegal technique. So the fact that he got that okay and then did it after the fact of the verbal confirmation is why they're saying it's.
Oh, why they're saying it was intentional?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, it's another language, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, oops! I didn't know I could do
Oopsie.
that. Oops! Oopsies! But
Do you understand the rules I've just read to you? Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that. Yeah, no, I don't know if someone winning by disqualification, especially for a belt. Yeah, I don't know if that's the way to go.
Yeah.
But hey, I'll take it if it happened to me.
Like Otto-san, you said, it is what it is.
Or it's similar to like how Chael had a chance of winning against John Jones if he had just gone past that round, because he. Oh man.
Somebody could have.
The amount of shit he would talk if Chael was a former. You're looking at the four.
John Jones from the main streets of Westland, Oregon.
Oh, man. Started from the bottom, I am now here.
Yeah.
Oh, bad guy Ink. That would be incredible.
Can you imagine if Colby had won the belt?
Ooh. What do you mean? You mean when he does? Again. Early stoppage. But
Yeah.
oh jeez. Nerd Bash 2021. Here we go. That is an upcoming fight though. Not Colby, but Eve Edwards against Bilal Muhammad. That'll be interesting. Who's Colby fighting again? I can't.
The man in the mirror.
The man. Whoa. But yeah, it's interesting. I definitely like to see the Sterling Jan rematch. I mean, that's gonna happen. I mean, they're making a Figueiredo Moreno.
Yeah,
So I think that makes logical sense. Like from there, with the other contenders. But then again, you got Sanhagen. That's pretty good. Like
Aljamain Sterling beat Sandhagen, right?
yeah, choked him out.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Sanhagen has won at least 2 in a row because he knocked out Moraes and then knocked out Frankie. But pretty impressively.
Oh yeah.
Like from then there.
Too soon. Too soon.
Was that too soon?
Too soon.
Frankie, what? No.
Yeah.
Cricket. Gail, no.
But yeah.
And then let's see. I mean, man, Nunes was definitely not. I wasn't surprised about that. That's for sure.
Sex we can't bet online.
Yeah, legally.
Could have made a fortune.
Yeah. Oh well, what would you bet on?
What? Amanda Nunes first round head kick?
A first round head kick?
Or something like
No,
that.
but I mean, it was a first round finish. It was like a.
Was it a submission? Or?
Yeah, it was a submission that she's made up.
50-50 chance. It's either going to be a submission or a knockout.
I mean, they could just tap the strikes. Could happen.
Submission.
Submission.
I stand corrected.
Submit.
Why won't you give up? You know it doesn't matter.
I know. You're not giving up his number one bullshit. But yeah, that's. Anything else on the card that you recall watching? No.
Legally?
Legally.
No. I
legally,
don't
nothing.
recall much.
Nothing from our legal viewing
No.
of this.
I'll have to wait till YouTube puts up on the highlight clips.
Yeah, for the
Legally,
prelims.
yeah.
Legally.
Yes, of course.
Legally.
Any upcoming cards you're looking forward to?
Piracy is a crime.
Arr.
Stipe Francis.
Okay.
Like from there.
Again?
Yes. Again.
This time we mean it.
Yeah. Nope. Guys, this time for sure.
We're doing it again.
For sure. Run it again.
Yeah.
But let's see. Yeah,
One's got some good cards in April, I think.
Who's in that? No, I'm just kidding. Who?
Sage Northcutt, of course.
Of course, Super Sage versus Shinya Aoki.
Yeah.
I don't know what they have against that kid, but they just give him-
Aoki?
Yeah.
He's a good kid.
that nerd.
Hello, Mr. Northcutt.
Yeah. Hello.
He's the one that gets tapped out.
Yeah. This is this is the anniversary of that fight actually, March 8th.
It is.
Yeah. Hello, Japan. David Gardner.
Yes.
Oh man.
To all the Japanese fans out there.
Yeah.
Kauno, this one's for you.
He was a guard. Yeah. He was a gardener in a war, or in a grappling match. He wasn't expecting.
Who, Shinya?
David.
Yeah.
Yeah. Incredible thoughts in a fight. I mean, still nothing to the Nick Diaz lying in the middle of the.
Laying down with the Anderson Silva one?
In the Anderson Silva.
Beautiful. Chef kisses on that.
Yeah. Wow.
The highlight.
Paint me like one of your Nick Diaz.
That is the pinnacle of
Yeah.
mixed martial arts.
Yeah. Guys, just call it a day. It's not gonna get much better than this.
It could be great. But...
We make it great again.
Yep.
Well, yeah. Let's see. Any
Lightweights.
matchups? Lightweights.
Just all the lightweights.
It's all the
I just want to
lightweights.
see all the lightweights fight.
Lightweights fight. I want to see.
Chandler and Gagey, or Chandler and Oliveira.
Oliveira's in.
Gagey and Oliveira. Just something.
Speaking of which, featherweights. Volkanovski's fighting Ortega.
No, that's true.
Like from that, that'll be interesting. I think Volkanovski. Right. And then yeah. I'll be interested to see like who Holloway fights next, or they give Holloway chance number 3.
Who could they give him? The Zombie, Zabit,
I think Holloway's the beat,
Pantera.
or I guess they keep trying to make Yair Zabit, and it hasn't happened.
Because he keeps running.
Yeah.
You know who he should really fight? Irving.
Irving.
That's the money fight.
That's a real money fight. Yair, you've been taking everything.
Worked for money.
Yeah. Pantera, no. It's all about El Jaguar.
Raw.
Yeah. Raw. It's gonna be a cat fight. It's gonna be a man. Yeah.
Pussycat promotion.
Yeah, Pussycat. Yeah, we haven't seen Pussy compete that hard since Andrew was single.
What do you mean since?
Roving the land.
Oh, damn.
As one can be.
As one does.
Yes. But oh.
Good old Young Under.
Good old Young Andrew. Just driving now. Yeah. No other fights I'm looking at. Probably just like looking at whatever fights come in.
Any boxing fights you're interested
in? I think they said that Tyson Fury's supposed to fight Anthony Joshua, so that might be interesting when that happens. I'd like to see pretty much any Errol Spence fight. That'd be Terrence
Crawford is fighting?
maybe. But, I don't know. I'm just saying boxers of people that
I'm just naming names.
Yeah, naming names. Most people don't know shit about boxing. But yeah, pretty much. Nothing really comes to mind in terms of like any boxing fights that are coming up.
For sure.
Future president of the Philippines, Sid Santiago.
Who's his boxing match against?
Who knows?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, maybe some poser that looks like him with a mustache. Yeah. All right, we can call that. We can start wrapping up here. Anything you're looking forward to, Aaron?
Just getting more reps in, just training more, training daily, training more
Get
often.
stronger.
Hell yeah.
Lifting weights.
Getting ready to crush the competition.
Yeah. Getting ready to crush them in front hand, backhand. No love here for you.
Singles, partners, full court, anywhere.
Half
food court, long court.
Long court.
I'll see you on all the courts.
All courts. Yes. Lawn, clay, ping pong,
Wimbledon,
yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Instead of Stockton, just bitch slap people.
Yeah.
Wimbledon, motherfucker.
Think this is game?
Brown hand.
Oh, you didn't know we were real?
Yeah, bringing back the slap boxing. It's
Yeah.
the superior to the body boxing.
Superior. Slap. Is that just really where people just slap each other?
I guess so. They're just like open hand. It's like pancration with only hands.
So just hands. All
Just
hands.
All hands.
All hands.
Yeah.
All hands on deck.
And trying to get decked.
Yeah. And by deck, we mean your face.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Rated
son.
E for everyone.
Yeah.
What's that one video? The guy just like slapping all the kids and like all the adults are coming up and he just starts slapping everyone.
Yeah.
You know that meme?
I do know
Yeah.
that video, but I think it was a parody of like a
Something real.
yeah, or no, it wasn't something real. There was like a TV show called like The Slap.
Oh yeah.
And
That's
I think I was like, hey man, you just can't come in and
Slap
just
my
like.
kid. Well, yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah. And then like the cops come in. Hey,
Slapping the cops. Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's what happens. Yeah. Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah, I believe that was like a British show, and that's just happens when your cops don't have guns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta use your hands in these streets.
Yeah. Streets.
The main streets of Botham,
Yep.
Kirkland.
Yep. Callie Chris knows.
He
Callie
knows what's
Chris knows. Yep.
Alright.
All right. Let's call that good.
Pankration.
Pankration. Philosophizing. We out.
We think very deeply.